It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Into the box, Cesar Hernandez. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Philadelphia, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Here's the pitch. Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Looped out towards short, and this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Odubel Herrera. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a 1-out single. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Strike one to start the at-bat. Breaking ball stays high. lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Seared down the first baseline. One there. On to Giambi, a double play, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Matt Carpenter. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Now first offering on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Herrera. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. And their runners at the corners now. First delivery to him on the way. And a whiff at a good slide. He'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Hit in the air down the right field line. Altair has it in his tracks. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third, as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
And he struck him out.
Batting fifth, third. Baseman number 13, Asdrubal Cabrera.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Bases are empty, one man out. Here comes another 0-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Now at the plate, Justin Bour. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Justin Bour.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. Back to the mound and off his leg. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. And that's taken for strike one. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Another 0-2 home. And another foul ball. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Manny Machado now.
Leading off for Cuba, the shortstop, Manny Machado.
First delivery to him on the way. Drilled right back up the middle. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Stepping in, Ted Williams.
Left fielder, Ted Williams.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Williams has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins. Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Kingery's there. And an offline throw, but he puts the tag on for route number 3. Digging in, Scott Kingery. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Number 4.
Takes a curveball right on the corner. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Williams is in pursuit, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, number 39. He stands in for the first time in this one.
Catcher, number 39.
Here it comes. Soft liner to the right side, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the pitcher reaches base to start the inning. That means they'll flip the lineup card with a man aboard and nobody out. At the plate, Matt Carpenter. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Nobody out, runner on first. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. They'll try to score that runner from first. He's around third. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. So coming to the plate, number 37. He singled his last time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Missed with a slider. The 1-0 home. Lifted the other way to left center. Chasing after it is Herrera. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. At the plate, Jason Giambi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Chopped toward the second baseman. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball.
A swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. And it would have been trouble, but a great leading off the inning, Odubel Herrera, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and one strike. Popped him up. And Giambi will stay with this one for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Rhys Hoskins. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a high fastball for a strike. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Rhys Hoskins goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Throw on to Giambi takes care of him, and the inning is over. Here's Nolan Arenado. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings. And
that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First delivery to him on the way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Line towards center field. Herrera patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ted Williams. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's set, and the pitch. This is pulled into right. Altair is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. first offering on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact.
And we'll have to leave it there. Ready now as Dribble Cabrera. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. So digging in now, Justin Bohr. And now a pitch on the way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. One out, nobody on. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that one just missed outside. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Count still at 1-2.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
The count now at 2-2. This is pulled into right. Martinez is there, 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Altair. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounder down the line at third. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Stepping up now. Scott Kingery. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he takes strike 2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, number 39, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a soft liner. And the throw takes the first baseman right into the charging path of the base runner, but he's able to make a nice swipe tag to record the first out. One away now, and here's Matt Carpenter. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone on the home fifth. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. 2 out, nobody on. Hit well on the ground to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Ready once again, Jason Giambi. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Jason Giambi.
From the belt, the pitch down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nick Williams will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 5, Nick Williams.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Cesar Hernandez. He lined out his first time around and then went down on strikes last time up. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
How about it? The center fielder.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Williams sprinting after it. He tracks it down, and that Eloy Ramos enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. First offering on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Goodness. 0-2 now.
So he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back to back to back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Nolan Arenado. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Hoskins waits on it. 2 gone. Standing in, Manny Machado is grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Over the bullpen and gone. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Missed with a slider. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Popped up. And Cabrera will make the catch to retire the side. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that. for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul. Fouled away.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Another 0-2 coming. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The next 0-2. Popped him up. Grandal is there. And that ends the inning. Digging in, Yasmani Grandal, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yasmani Grandal.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, number 39. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Softly hit here to the left side. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. Into the box now, Matt Carpenter, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. From the belt, kicks and deals. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Here it comes on 0-2. A little bouncer. Here's another 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
A 1-2 pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Looking up is Herrera. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Number 37.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Hit hard on the ground to second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Digging in now, Jason Giambi. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Jason Giambi.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
1 ball has already left the yard, and the big boys haven't even come up again. Get the fireworks ready.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Runner takes the turn at third, headed home. He'll score easily, and they're pulling away. They lead by 7. Digging in once again, J.D. Martinez, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Here comes the first pitch, and not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Missed low and inside with it, 1-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Now batting, Nolan Arenado. Runner in scoring position with
Nolan Arenado.
From the stretch. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is settling in now. Justin Bour will start us off in the 8th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Aaron Altair becomes the first out of the inning. 1-1 to count. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now that's popped up, and Giambi will take this one in for route number 2. Mike Del Franco will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. And it's fouled away. Bour leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Ground ball foul down the left side. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. Bour is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they inch back here, but there's still a ways to go. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Back goes Martinez. He jumps, but he can't make the play. It's off the wall. And he's in safely to third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. And he's got another. Luis Avilan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Luis Avilan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle. Throw on to first, and one shortstop rounds out to the other, 1 away. Striding into the box, Ted Williams. He got under one and popped out his last time up. He's set, and the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Count remains at 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Herrera's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another chance? Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani Grandal.
And the pitch. Belted high and deep into right center. Ranging back is Herrera. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. The tag, and he is out at third. So next to the plate for the Phils, Rhys Hoskins. He went down on strikes last time up. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last two pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Giambi has room in foul territory, and he brings it in on the warning track. So striding in, Wilson Ramos. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting, third baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
0-1, here it comes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.